Hey guys, it's me again. I'm back for the third time today. Today I played uh, SpongeBob Employee of the Month from 2002 by THQ. I went during the first live stream. I went to the history of THQ and what happened to it back in 2012. Just a little brief history about SpongeBob. Nothing too deep or anything like that. Just a little bit of preamble before I actually started the game. It was super fun. I haven't played this game since probably since I was in middle school, and it was really hard for me to get set up because I had to use, like I said in the live stream, which is available either down below, either to my playthrough of the story or my attempt at speedrunning. So I just want to show you what the end result was. I've also gone ahead and at the same time of this upload, I'm going to be uploading both of the two. I completed the game. I did two full complete runs in a total about 6.5 hours. I'm gonna tell you this: I am not gonna go back to see how many times I died. Not died because of how long that speed running section was. Anytime I messed up, I restarted as much as possible, and I'm just realizing after reviewing the website of what they consider a time. That's why I said I'm releasing two different videos. I do not have the modifications or that normal speedrunners have. So let me go ahead and just show you the rules page for speedrunning.com. So for a 100%, which I did both times, apparently, let me tell you this: my first complete run that went no crashes or anything like that, successful run, happened at before the end of the first hour, and I didn't realize I did so. I thought that there was a glitch going on. My second full complete run was at the very end of the stream at about 3:10 mark, or the 3:15 mark, 3 hours and 15 minutes. Um, so it turns out that the way that I play my game, and I'll show you with my VM real quick. Taking a look at my virtual machine, you'll see that I'll have to go into the start menu, and instead of clicking the one with the icon, I have to run a safe mode. I don't know why. Anytime that I try and run the program, I run into just an issue that I can take a look to see the error in here. And yeah, that temporary file does not actually exist. So the only way to actually run the game is by using safe mode. And yeah, so if you take a look, I have to run this bat file. There's nothing in here that would change anything. It just converts my good resolution from 32-bit to 16-bit. But I don't think that's what you're here for. All it is it's running this executable with the, I think it's a DOS command of -SW as safe mode. I don't know how to look up what that specifically does, but yeah, you'll see in the highlights that I'm about to play. So the rules for a 100%, yeah, and I'm not in the way, is you must complete the games while completing all four videotapes, which I have done. I did every single level, and then the time starts upon the first left click to enter the Krusty Krab, and ends upon the screen fading out completely after filling the oxygen tanks. So even though I had the issue of not being able to see the ending credits the ending video, that is available to be seen because I decided to play the story first uh, on that first live stream. And so taking a look, uh, for 100%, like I said during the VOD, most people 4 years ago, 2 years ago, are averaging around like 18 minutes. 2 years ago was 18 minutes, 25 seconds. 4 years ago was 16. 10 months ago to Cal. I can't pronounce your name, but it's 15 seconds. I'm definitely gonna put him in the credits of this because that's freaking insane. Just the way that this man he even provides resources, I believe. If I go to my guides, I didn't know about any of this. So if you're able to take a look, there you go. That should probably be better. Like, there's things called drop run. If you're holding an item on the top of the menu, and then you press space or something, you end up running instead of walking. I didn't realize that. I didn't realize that you could, yes, you could skip. I already know you could skip cutscenes just by clicking, but you could do it even quicker by clicking and holding down space. There's also like different warps by knowing the hotkeys. Uh, uh, to be able to pull up the maps and everything. I didn't know about that. So I did no keyboard shortcuts. My speed run was specifically no keyboard shortcuts. And so now that I know about all these different types of skips, like a gate skip and all that type of stuff, I don't so this was my best time. If we take a look, so we start off. This is about like 27 minutes. There's timestamps in the video itself. So I have to, in post editing, I
It's gonna
had
be
to
fun
add
to watch the VOD
the
for.
zeros. It was fun
Right.
because I see how stupid I was being. So this does not count. I did learn that any other
fun to watch the
chapters do count. So as soon as I make my first movement, I did the best as possible within DaVinci to go forward a couple of frames of what I think would have been my initial click to be able to start the actual game.
All right, that's an okay start.
If it does look a little bit pixely to you, it is because it's running in safe mode, not how it would normally be. So I would think it would look better if it wasn't running through safe mode using that bat file, as well as I did use a sharpening effect within OBS and not anything actually messing with the game. So that might also be one of the issues as well. I tried to make it look good. I couldn't tell during the story mode, uh, story mode, while playing for the story, that it might have made it worse. One of the things that I didn't realize that I was doing wrong was like right here. When you walk, you didn't have to walk around this way. You can walk around here. So let's just count how many seconds. 1 Mississippi,
Right.
2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi,
doing
6
pretty
Mississippi,
well.
7 Mississippi, 8 Mississippi, 9
We'll have the
Mississippi,
end
10
result
Mississippi.
of
10
whatever is the
about 10
successful run.
Mississippis. That is nuts to me. So I don't know how many times we did that. Maybe let's say anywhere between 3 or 4 times just for that specific level. I could have saved about at least 30 seconds. And so by the end of this, like I said, like we saw on the on speedrunning.com, the longest one for 100% was 32 minutes and 37 seconds. And then from 10 months ago and any percent, same dude, he did it sub 14. So great job to him. He was able to shave off what 21 seconds? That's a really damn good. And then for a 100%, the longest one was from 2 years ago, 18 minutes. And this was my first time just playing 6 hours worth, trying to speedrun based off of the very minimum that I saw. I just find just nuts. I'm moving myself down so that way you can actually see me. So yeah. And even here, there's a couple of things that I got wrong. Not wrong, but just poorly optimized. If I really wanted to, I think I could probably get 22 minutes. But I ended up with it ends once you put the oxygen tanks in and the fade out fully closes.
Looks like some sort of... Oh, right! The oxygen tanks are
Let's get out of here.
Time to get out of here.
So I ended with 24 minutes, 28 seconds, and 15 frames. That's pretty damn good in my opinion for not using any hotkeys or short Windows keys or anything like that. I love how there's two of me. Hi, pass me. Um, hi, 2 hours ago me. Um, you think you're funny, older past me? You said that was 2 hours ago and that was long. It's been 7 hours since that stream that you're referring to. It's been 12 hours since we started streaming, and then we were up just before that. So just wait till you get to this part, this present, which is going to be my past at some point when I watch this in the future. I'm going to go back to the video now. This is a weird tangent. I think that's pretty damn good. This one, like I said, happened at around the 26 minutes to 58-minute mark. It's on the timestamps. And so I could have just stopped there. But I ended up going all the way to. It was my very last run. I went an additional 2 hours to be. Just to be able to get my second complete run. I ran into so many issues that only Windows XP could provide. I did a lot of just mistakes that I had to restart that just was not well optimized. Um, Yeah, but I kept up a good mood throughout the entire thing. I will say that. On my second run, I had this freaking issue. I always include the run that I had before. See, there's me walking around again. And then I ran into this freaking issue where
Right.
he
Your
just
toolbox, please.
wouldn't continue his dialogue. So aside from doing that multiple times and not being able to just go, take the shorter way, I had to restart. Again, yeah, and so I had to like close out the game.
That's a good smooth. Yeah, that's the just running on safe mode.
So I showed that was obvious during the live stream of how I was playing within my VM. This one I thought I did so much better. I did do a lot better in terms of like optimizing. I think I just probably wasn't running as much, and that's why I was saying I think I could shave off at least maybe I could probably get to 2 minutes. I think I could get to 2 minutes, maybe 2:10. But yeah, and then as well, um, if I knew the Windows shortcuts, I would be able to teleport. But I, I guess you could consider this an exploit free or no exploit run. This is attempt 2.
Look,
Emeralds.
Whoa, why
Thank
didn't
you.
it?
Please let me into the Emerald City.
Okay. Well, I need to make sure I check that before the end because for some reason that didn't work. So let's go ahead and just watch it from here. I need to re-render that. Good thing I didn't have it go live.
the oxygen tanks are filled.
Yes,
Time
come on.
to get out of here.
Yeah, so this was me finishing it the second time and then getting this error again 2 hours later. And I was just fiddling around
Wait,
seeing what was
what?
going on. And so
Oh, I won. Okay.
that might have been for my
Oh.
original run, but I don't know. I played it I beat it 3 times in total essentially.
It just doesn't
Not
show
essentially,
me
I
the
did.
end credits because I skipped it, right? Okay. So did I win it 2 times ago? I'm gonna have to compare those two
One time ago past me.
times. That is insane.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and re-render what that actual time was, but the total time was between from here to here. And again, I will upload it once everything's ready. Yeah, it ended up being 26 minutes and 4 seconds. So the fact that I went from 24 and such, ooh, maybe 22 is shooting for a little bit much. If I learned the shortcut keys, maybe I could have done it. Maybe I could add a little bit more memory to the machine, but I don't think I'm gonna try and do this again. Speed running is hard. I respect everyone that does it. I've been very much into speed running because of like it's Jabo because I love Fallout, and then as well as Carl Jobst, who shows or does expose and news about the culture of speedrunning and when people are cheating or when something good does happen in the community. And so I just wanted to try it for myself. I've never actually tried to speedrun, and I think I did. I think I did good given the circumstances of not knowing any of the hotkeys, keyboard shortcuts. You know what I'm trying to say. But if you like this content and you want to see something similar, I like point and click games. I've already played games like Franbo and things like that. So I've seen someone play Little Misfortune, but I might make some different decisions myself. But I did get Stray during the Steam Summer Sale. That was all I was able to get. So that's something new on the table that we're able to do. I don't know when what my next live stream is gonna be because I'm pretty much done 3 different videos back to back, including this one once I edit it. But as always, I appreciate every single one of you for stopping by whenever you can. I know my schedule is very, very infrequent, but I have to make sure I take care of my health. I hope you are too, and I just appreciate you guys so much. So give it a like if you like, dislike if you dislike it, and I will see you some other time. Bye bye.